I'm live. Look at that. Let me go ahead and just set a few things up. Can everybody hear me okay? Oh, I'm sure they can. Let's see here. I need to... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. No filter. I don't want no filter. That's okay. Okay. Go ahead and just get everything set up while I wait on people to join me. Go ahead and just hop in, people. Come on, join me, humans. Join me for a new setup. Oh, who we got? Turner. Hey, let's get you set up as a moderator. I've never actually set up a moderator on my channel, but you're the ideal person. So, oh shit, I almost fell forward in my bar stool. Okay, so live chat. Okay, add as moderator. Managing moderator. There we go. Awesome potatoes. Got to get this. There we go. And let's go ahead and just chill. Wait for some people to hop in here. Alright. Got me a new board set up. I'm pretty excited. Every year, once a year, I like to get me a new setup just so I can, you know, have that nice crispy feeling throughout the year. By the time the end of the year rolls around, I've skated so many crusty spots that nothing wants to hold together. I skate everything until it's just meh. Just meh. Ugly, nasty shit at the end of the year. Let's get you nice and propped up here. There we go. Oh, look at that. That is a sexy view. See this? See this? Yeah. You see that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and also, while we're at it, let's live chat. Turner, do the @ thing, like tag in the live stream and comments, and see if it'll put @ Heroin Skateboards and see if Foss will hop in. That would be sick if Foss watched my live stream set up, because today we have a heroin board. Heroin skateboards. Look at that thing. Damn, that's so beautiful. Like, damn, I just love the vibe of these things, man. These things are so sick. Alright, let's get up under here. See that? Yeah, it takes skill to get under plastic with a knife. Alrighty. There we go. Go ahead and just, there we go. Yep. Look at that sticker. Is that not the coolest thing ever? You know, I think it would be cool if Heroin Skateboards, with every one of their egg shapes, their sticker that comes with it, if it was put on like the eggshell sticker, like the graffiti artists use to put their tags on, that eggshell hard to get off stuff, it's like almost impossible to peel those stickers. It would be cool if they did that, but that might also cause liability issues with the fact that it's impossible to get eggshell stickers off. But that sticker, look at that. Heroin has the like coolest vibe about them. Something about their whole vibe is just so fun in like a punk rock kind of way. Alright. Look at that. That is beautiful. So, Turner, check out the edge of this, right? So the cool thing about Heroin Skateboards is they don't round off this top ply. They keep it nice and uncut so that, you see what I mean? Can you see that? It's uncut. They don't sand it and smooth it out around that top ply. They just keep it in that nice fresh edge to it. And it's kind of like it says here, razor edge construction. It's because they keep that edge nice and razor sharp, you know, in like a dramatic way. Like, it's uncut. It's fucking cool. I'm really excited about trying that. Something about it just tells me it'll flip and flick way easier. Damn, I can't get over this. Let's see if we can get a good egg shape here. All right, you see it? Do you see the shape? That's hella sick. I don't care who you are. That shit is so sick. Now my bearings haven't gotten here yet, so I didn't order any new hardware because my hardware is good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my old hardware and bearings until my new bearings get here. And because my hardware is so good, I'm not gonna replace it yet. So let's just go ahead and it's independent hardware holding on Thunder trucks. That's a little bit contradicting, but people wear Adidas t-shirts with Nike shoes all the time, and you don't hear anybody judging them. I do like independent skateboard trucks, but I'm not a big fan of their if it came down to their trucks versus Thunders, I would rather use Thunders. They work better for me. Not to say that independent doesn't have a good product, because they do, but they just don't work for me. Oh boy. There we go. Now their hardware is really good though. It's fire. I had Shorty's hardware before this, and it was good. It was just your average hardware, and it was like the really short ones. It was just enough. There was just enough thread to like tighten the board down together, like the trucks on and shit. It was cool though. Damn, Turner, I can't believe it's just us in here. I usually have some regulars that come in, but it is like midday. Honestly, half the dudes are probably at work and or school. Some of my regular viewers, they go to school. Solid kiddos, but work and school, man. Two things I just don't do. I haven't done either of them in years. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Yeah, school sucks. Work sucks. Parenting, top notch. Love being a dad. Let's see here. Come on now, you pesky little fucker. There we go. Dude, this board was so soggy where I skated it in like that wet, cold, moist winter storm air that like when it drops to the ground it just sounds like a dead piece of wood. Like, or at least it did. It has some life in it still. I'll probably give it to a local kid. I usually give all my used boards away to local kids because they'll use those things until they snap. And they snap them. Every time they snap them. It never fails. They always snap the boards I give them. They'll be like, hey man, you got any more decks? I snapped that one. I'm like, yeah, I got some more used decks that I'll give you. Now, you'll notice something about my new Thunders though, and that's these ones are the hollows. Let's see if we can get a good light view. Can we get light? Yeah, I see light. I don't know if... yep, oh, yep, right there. You see that? You see that light through there? Yeah. I got the Thunder Hollow lights with the forged base plates and the hollow axle and kingpin. So I'm hoping that this will help my legs. Once they get tired, it'll help me push a little bit further beyond my limits so that, you know, because I don't want to work as hard to lift a big solid piece of metal. If I can get a little bit of weight reduction, maybe I can push myself a little further. I think it'll be cool. I think you made me a mod once, Turner. I think one time I was a moderator on yours. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It was during your snowboarding. I think one of your snowboard live streams I was a moderator. Maybe. Maybe that was Steve that made me a moderator once. I forget. Dude, these heroin skateboards though, Believe it or not, I didn't hear of heroin skateboards until, I don't think I heard of them until about a year ago. It actually surprised me that I'd never heard of them because they've been around forever. But as soon as I discovered them, I instantly fell in love with them. Like, I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. The whole vibe of heroin skateboards is so sick. Of course, look at this. It's just so tightly rolled. God, man. Come on now. We're going to lay this out, and we're going to sit my old trucks and stuff on it. Kind of let it get flattened out over here, because it's not wanting to stay down. There we go. Yep. There we go. So while that's flattening out, let's go ahead and open up these. So because I have crusty spots all around me, like all I skate is crusty spots, see, I wanted to get Snot wheels because I'm riding a heroin board. I want to support their company, and I know Snot is a part of heroin, and I really wanted to get Snot wheels to go with this, but they didn't have like a specific formula that was like this is a 97 on the durometer scale. It's a 97. So the only way that I could get that smooth ride on rough, surfaces like the ones I skate is through like a 97 while still being skatable. Well, unfortunately, Snot Wheels didn't have anything in that nice medium range that I could find. So I decided to just go with some Spitfires. I haven't skated Spitfires in years. I actually, for the longest time, I skated Bones Street Formula, and anything Bones I skated. But growing up, I skated Spitfire. Damn neighbors. Those neighbors, man. Damn. So, these are my wheels right here. They are the full. They're radial full. So I got the Spitfire Formula, Spitfire wheels, Formula 4, 97 Duro radial full. That's a mouthful. Yeah, but I skated Bones for years, and I just wanted something different. Bones are still, they're on the top of my favorites list, but after you skate a certain brand for so long, and you kind of you're skating the same thing over and over and over again, same formula, different picture on the wheel, and I just got tired of it, man. I was like, I want something different. I want something that has a different vibe to it, for this setup, that setup. So I went back to Spitfires, my childhood wheel. You grow up on Spitfires, you can never fully go away from them. And of course they came with a 6 sticker too, so I've got me, my certified egghead sticker, which from the looks of it, I might become a certified egghead because this deck looks sick. And I got my Spitfire sticker. Totally rad. I wish the Thunders came with a sticker. I'm going to have to order something from Thunder that comes with stickers, or maybe I'll just ask them for some, just like, hey guys, I got a pair of your trucks, another pair of your trucks this year, and I really just want a sticker. Can I have a sticker so I can put it on my setup? Okay, let's get these old bearings out. I actually fixed my bearings. I soaked them in nail polish remover so that they would actually work. You better not roll away. Now these trucks are still in really good condition. I might give them to a local kid, or I might give them to a local kid, or I might hold on to them for like if I have a backup setup. Like I might have a backup setup. I don't know. But they're still really good trucks. I usually give everything away to local kids though, to keep them in, skate parts, so they don't go without a board that they can ride and stuff. I like to, take care of the local community because my skate scene is really small, and I don't like to see my community go without. It's just not cool. Like, if you're well off and you can help other people, I think you should. Be helpful to your skate community. If you have spare parts and your homie needs something, I always tell people, hook up your homie if you have something that he needs and you don't actually need it. If it's just sitting around, be grateful and give back. That's my thing. So that's what I tend to do. These were the Trevor McClung wheels by Bones. I do recommend these. I've skated these for a few years, actually. These wheels are about 2 or 3 years old. I got them from Ramp Tech. I did some work for Ramp Tech, and I tell you, the owner of that company, he's a totally awesome dude, and I recommend, getting Ramp Tech over any other company just because they have such good prices on such good quality ramps. Like, they have great stuff over there at Ramp Tech. They may not always be like on top of innovation, sometimes companies come out with stuff that Ramtech doesn't have, but they always do their own version and it always turns out amazing. But on some stuff they do have the best technology. Like, they use ABS plastic as their surfacing, and in my opinion that ABS plastic with the texture on it they put on it, it works out really well. Yeah, Ramp Tech is one of those companies I highly support, and if you know anything about me, it's that I don't publicly support a company unless I'm passionate about it or unless I believe in it. So if I support a company on my YouTube channel, it's because I believe in the company. I believe in what they're doing. I believe in, their style. There's something about it that resonates with me, or something about it as a company that makes me believe in them as a company. So if you see me repping something on my channel, it's because I truly believe in that company. We got somebody else in here. Who is it? What's up, new visitor? We're just setting up my new board. We got some Thunder Hollows, and we got an Eggciting new setup here. I've never skated a football shape, so I'm pretty stoked on it. We got some radial full radial, pretty sick stuff. This is going to be an all-terrain kind of setup, like vert, street, park, but I skate a lot of rough terrain because I'm a street skater at heart. So I got some 97 durometers for my setup. I think it's going to be sick. So we're just setting it up. We're getting everything sorted. Hang out, conversate. We're just here for good conversation and skateboarding. Okay. So until I get my Spitfire cheap shots, I'm going to go ahead and just use my old Bones Reds. Yeah, those are Bones Reds. Oh my god, the things that I put these things through is terrible. I've never burnt through a pair of Bones Reds as fast as I have these. But when you skate in the Midwest, the weather is so nasty. Like, it's disgusting weather over here. We get unforgiving weather. So sometimes you just got to push through it, and sometimes that makes you wear out your stuff faster. You can get over here. There we go. Got that. Gonna go ahead and tighten these down. Woo! Yeah, buddy. So how's everybody's day going today? Everybody having a good day? I hope so. I like it when people have good days. I don't know. When people around me are having bad days, it kind of makes me feel for them, and I'm like, damn, I hate when people are having bad days. Go ahead, and I just want to get this, like, that perfect calibration of tightness, like, to where there's no wiggle. Because when there's that wiggle, you kind of lose. It's a mental thing, I guess. Whatever. So, get this all set up. Oh yeah. I've never skated hollow lights before, so I'm really excited. I've never skated hollow trucks, so that's going to be something cool to try out. There we go. And I never leave the washers on the trucks, on the axles, so that's something new that I'm going to do this year too. I'm excited to try out these trucks. There we go. All right. Ooh, that's smooth. Perfect. Look at that. I know the wheels are a little bit huge, but for what I skate, it'll be really good. I have this brick bank at my local park that I want to skate, and that was the whole point behind me getting these wheels. Was they're a little bit softer, they're a little bit more larger, so they'll cover more ground and they'll be a lot more smoother on the rough terrain without ruining the ability to do tricks. So that's why I got these wheels. There we go. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Another washer. My wife is listening in. Hello, you beautiful thing. Well, dear, I like my setup so far. It's pretty sick. It's just me and Turner, honestly. Me, you, and Turner. I guess it's just the squad. The squad's in here on the live stream. Pretty dope. Turner is the moderator, so if you talk trash, babe, we're kicking you out of the He-Man Woman Hater Club. God, I can hear liberal tears right now. He-Man Woman Hater, He-Man Woman Hater. Watch some classic movies, people. Little Rascals rock. There we go. Yeah, I'm really excited to try out these full radial 97 durometers. I've never skated something that's like a hybrid, and that's what this is. It's kind of a hybrid. So I'm really excited about that. There we go. Get that on there. You know, putting the bolts on these hollows almost has a different texture. Like you can feel like there's a difference in material. When you're working with different materials, you can feel a difference. You know, it almost feels like it has anti-lock. Like the threads work fine, but it's like they want to keep the wheel on better. Because I've had wheels fall off of my board going downhill, and it's not cool. You end up ruining the threads, but... Oh, we got a third viewer. How's it going? We are setting up our new setup for the year. We got Thunder Hollows with the hollow kingpin, hollow axle. We got radial full Spitfires. They're the 97 durometer. We've got our Heroin symmetrical egg. It's a 875 in the center, and I believe it tapers down right here to an 8.5. For people, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about the setup. My favorite part about this setup is it has the razor edge construction. What that is they do not sand down and smooth out this top layer right here, and it gives you better grip for flick for your tricks. So that's really sick. Now comes the fun part. So we've got the new trucks set up. We've got the grip tape over here. It's been sitting out. Oh, they bailed. Well, they can suck a fart. So the grip tape's been sitting out. It's been getting flat. So we're going to go ahead and set up this grip tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the graphic on both sides because I think it would be really fun. And what I'm going to ask for right now is my beautiful assistant to bring me a pair of scissors from her Cricut stuff. You know who you are. Watch this, guys. It'll happen too. Look at how much I've grinded down those axles. Oh yeah, she's trouble. She's trouble. Toss him. Oh, that was a good catch. Love you, baby. Told you. I don't know how much of this I'm actually gonna like need since I'm cutting out so much of the grip. So I'm really curious. I've never done a double because it's symmetrical, and Heroin Skateboards really plays on that by putting the graphic like this, and they flip flop the words, and they do the same on the eggs. As you can see, the eggs have upside down faces, so it's right side up this way, but it's upside down the way it's supposed to be. Everything's symmetrical, so I guess they're basically saying that the graphic, the way it's positioned, doesn't matter because it's symmetrical. I thought that was really cool that they did that on top and bottom. So, yeah, that's sick. That's really sick stuff. But it leaves me wondering, okay, I can see where I need to cut it. Because I'm going to have the top graphics showing too. I think that would just be really fun. And when your setup is fun, you have fun. You know, when you feel confident and like you're having fun with your setup, you know, it makes skating better. So let's go ahead and right there, we're going to start cutting. Come on now, come on now. Oh boy, come on. Ooh. There we go. I'm trying to get as straight a line as possible. Alright, what are you guys over here talking about? It's true. Rachel taught us the way of the cricket in making our own t-shirts. Without Rachel, we have no custom t-shirts. What is this? Let's see. So I know I'm going to have to set this one up here, and this one's the one with the extra, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one next. Alright. Here we go. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to download this live stream, and I'm going to make a video out of it, just so I can still use it. I feel like that's what Dan Corrigan does. He just goes live privately, and then he just edits the live stream, because there's no way that you realize how much he has to edit out in his videos. That is terribly excruciating work. Ooh, that's sick. Oh, this is gonna look good. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Then we're going to go ahead and get this measured out. Okay. Sick. Yeah, alrighty. That should do it, right? Yeah, perfect. What, kitty cat? What? Oh, you're fine. Perfect. There we go. This is going to be such a sick setup. I've been so hyped on trying out Heroin skateboards. Their whole vibe is just sick. Like, you know you're a cool skateboard company when you don't even have to try because you're just doing whatever the hell you want to do. There we go. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Ryan? How you doing? And it sounds good, Turner. Booga's in there all excited because he's watching a movie. What movie is he watching? Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, almost perfection, almost. Damn, man, when you're a perfectionist, skateboarding makes for some picky people. Oh, Halloween Town, that's such a good movie. We've only watched it a million times, but it never gets old because it's a classic. Ryan, how's your day going? Ooh. Here's what we'll do. We'll do it like this. Now it's too long on the side. I can't. I'm trying to perfect this grip job, and it's like I'm doing good. Doing good, Ryan. Good. I agree, Ryan. I agree. You're a solid dude, Ryan. Here, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get it perfect here? Yes, I got it finally. Right now, I'm on some Dan T. Rooker level stuff over here with my grip job. If you guys haven't checked out Dan T. Rooker, you've got to check out his channel. That dude is awesome. His grip tape styles are sick. His board setups are always the coolest. And if you haven't checked out Turn Skater, you should check him out too. Turn Skater is on the job while at the same time being a moderator for this live stream. So sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. There we go. He is here right now. He's delivering the goods. He's got packages, and he delivers that package. Let's see. All right, there we go. This is going to be the coolest. What we got going on over here? I wish the live stream would stay up on my screen, but it never wants to. It's like, oh man, it bugs me. It's like, come on, live stream, stay up where I can see my conversations with my people. It's the chat, and the chat never wants to stay up. All right, come on now. There we go. Perfect. I got it. Now, Ryan, what I'm setting up to ride now, my new setup here is a Heroin Skateboards symmetrical egg, the 875 that tapers down on the nose and tail. It tapers down on the nose and tail to like an 8.5. Somebody's got to deliver the package, Turner. So, this is what the setup's going to look like, the grip and everything. So I thought it would be pretty sick to have like both of the logos, the symmetrical logos showing. And it's weird because they sent me a grip tape that was just probably like a 9-inch grip on an 875, so it's like, ugh, cutting it close there. Okay, that's fine. You're okay, baby. You can do whatever you want, sweetie. We're just chilling. Just us guys relaxing and gripping boards. Here we go. The most satisfying part of gripping a board. I noticed some people cut their grip. Dude, yes, send me some prototype leaf. Send me some prototype leaf grip. I've got enough people to subscribe to me who like watch my stuff when it comes to like product reviews. People watch that stuff, and if there's one thing I love, it's supporting my homies' brands. What's the grit like on your grip tape, Turner? Like, if you had to compare it to other grip tapes, what would you say your grip tape is most like? Damn, this looks sick. Okay, Grizzly, that's not bad then. Yeah. I'm gonna share this live stream to Facebook. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't. Facebook silenced me again because I was saying mean stuff, which I wasn't. I really wasn't. I wasn't being mean to anybody. But yeah, Facebook these days, you can't put song lyrics without getting banned. Jerks, man. So I'm currently banned from Facebook, so I can't share this to my fans on Facebook. If anybody else wants to share it and tag me in it, that's cool. You know who you are, people. Alright, alright. There we go. Get that nice edge to it. There we go. Alright. Perfect. And let's see. I'm slightly bothered by the fact that I'm redoing the center. It's like you can never get it perfect. It's killing me. I'm so OCD. I would say this is horribly bad, like how OCD I am, but I know skateboarders are like that. Like, skateboarders are always looking for ways to perfect their stuff. We are very habit-driven animals. Skateboarders are. There we go. You know, that'll do. That will do just fine. Yes, yes, that will. Man, this is so sick. Heroin makes a sick setup, dude. They really do. Let's go ahead and get this end off. There we go. Here, I'll set it to where you guys can see it. I always kind of cut with my knife at like an angle where the point is facing inward, and it kind of gives it like a really nice cut. So let's go ahead and there we go. And for those of you who are just joining, we're setting up a new rough street deck, like a street setup for rough, gritty, crusty spots. It is a heroin egg deck, the symmetrical egg, with thunder hollows, the thunder light hollows, with the hollow axle and kingpin, and we have Spitfire radial full Formula 4s. They're 56 millimeters, so I can do like slappies, or I can just use them for like regular street skating. But they're softer. They're 97 on the durometer scale, so they can go over rougher stuff without taking away the ability to do flip tricks. So it's kind of cool, you know. Kind of a nice medium range deck. Something you could skate at the skate park if you had a park near you, but wouldn't be totally terrible for any other type of skating. I don't know, maybe vert. I've never been a big vert skater, though. I do love mini ramp. I'm addicted to mini ramp skating, but my mini ramp is under maintenance right now, so it's actually out of service. But that's okay, because I still got my quarter pipes out of it. Ramp Tech quarter pipes at that. Those are the best. Who all do we got? Oh shit, who all do we got in the chat here? All right. Everybody who's watching, you know, don't be afraid to say hi. We're a pretty friendly community here. There we go. Come on, come on. Yeah. Nothing beats the sound of grinding that grip tape down on the edges. That's so nice. I love it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I use my Pioneer Woman kitchen set to cut my grip. I've cut like 10 grip tape sets with this. I've cut grip tape 10 times with this knife, and it's still sharp. So nice. All right. We're almost done with this grip setup. we're going to test it after we're done. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right, come on, get up under there. Very nice, very nice. Clean, clean grip job. There we go. This is what we got so far. Tell me that doesn't look sick. That is sick. I love that. That is so cool. Heroin Skateboards, good job for making a beautiful board. All their boards are nice. Delivering a package. You guys rock. Let's see what we got here. Ryan says both logos and the grip tape would be great, customizing on the back and the front sides of the board. Yeah, you know, it's like you got the design on both sides. You know, you got the board graphic and you got the grip tape on top, and you got the custom graphic on both sides of the top of the board. It's a really stylish setup, while at the same time still being really functional. So you can't go wrong with it, you know. I am going to trim off a little bit of this extra grip tape. I've got so much extra grip tape here. I think they must have like just took a roll of 9-inch wide grip and just like cut off a certain length of it. Like, oh, that looks close enough to a board length. We'll cut it right there because it's got some extra length to it. Kind of odd, but I shop TGM skateboards a lot, mostly because I can't drive the 45 minutes away to the local skate shop because I don't have my license, because things like epilepsy, Tourette's, you know, stuff like that. I just don't want to get my license with those things because I don't want to be a risk on the road. So I just try to be responsible. And besides that, everything else I need is like in walking distance or skating distance. So I usually don't go anywhere in a car anyway. And if I do, I just have somebody else drive me because it's so uncommon for me to be in a car that if I am, it's because somebody asked me to get into a car and go with them somewhere. Do I want to do another full-length video? Turner. Yes, of course I do. You know that was so fun. It was so fun making a full length last year, and I think it's a good way to like wrap up the year. Having like all of your best tricks in one video. It seems to be becoming a popular thing too. Like Gifted Hater just dropped his part, and that was sick. Gifted Hater rips, and me and Rachel love watching him. Me and Rachel love watching Gifted Hater because how hard he rips on people. He rips on people and he rips on the board. I know some people were like talking shit about his style and like the tricks he did, but honestly, like I'd like to see half of the people who like talk shit about Gifted Hater do some of the tricks that he did. Because you know that it's like the 360 shove, was it a 360 shove, bonk the nose off? That was a hard trick, I bet, to get. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is, Ryan. Yeah. I'm really close to getting a skate park here in my town. I've been working with the local government to try to get a skate park, and it's looking promising. So I'm hoping I will get one. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're on the final stretch here, people. All right. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. Man, I'm so stoked to ride this board. There we go, there we go. Almost done. Then we'll be throwing the trucks on this thing. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and run some grip over the edge just to give it that extra, you know, cleanness. Perfect. Go ahead and take the knife to the edges. Just get off any minor imperfections here. I did let a skate shop owner grip my board once, and that shit was so beautiful. You could tell like the dude worked in the skate shop for so many years that he had grip tape like down to an art form. I've never seen somebody do a grip tape job so fast and so clean. Like I was like, damn, that is nice. And he was like, I know. Like, shut up, dude. You know you're so full of yourself right now. So here's my trucks and wheels, and then here's the setup. So we got it looking good. That looks so sick, dude. I should have done this in landscape mode, but I didn't. But I guess it's cool because lots of people use their phones to watch live streams and stuff, so it works. Alright, now comes the fun part. We've got to, and you know what, I'm going to do what I usually do. I usually take the smallest Allen key in an Allen key set, flip the board over, and poke holes where the hardware will go through. Or at least make like indentions. If you can make indentions, then you know you're good. There we go, perfect. Now I can see where I need to put my hardware. My hardware. Okay. Right there. Right there. There. And there. So we are good to put in the hardware. This is a glass table. Let's hope I don't like wreck it. It's tempered glass. It should be good. Alright, come on. Getting hardware through fresh grip tape is so hard sometimes. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And let's get these last two, and then we'll go on to the next one, and we'll put them all on at the same time, you know. The trucks. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, one more. Come on now, come on. Give it a little encouragement there with the scissors. Perfect. You know, we'll go ahead and put on the trucks. Now the cool thing is you don't really have a front and back. You know, it's all kind of, it's symmetrical. So I'm not even going to tighten these trucks yet because I don't even know how I would begin to tighten them. Because usually I make my back one a little tighter and my front one a little bit looser. And I can't do that because it's symmetrical. So we'll break in the bushings with a little bit of skateboarding. And then we will go from there, you know? Who knows? Maybe I won't tighten them at all. But then again, that's asking for wheel bite, so they'll have to be tightened a little bit. Alright. Then I got my hyper tough drill to tighten up this hardware. There we go. Get this baby all tightened up. There we go. looking nice. That's good. Good, good, good. All right. I'm going to tighten them a little bit more. Now that they're in there, I can tighten it by hand. Just to give it a little bit more, you know, the just in case thing, you know, like, yeah, just in case. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get this side. I'm so stoked. I've never skated light trucks, like hollow trucks. So this is going to be a sick setup. Okay, let's get our holes figured out here. Damn, my table is so dirty. Hiya! 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 SpongeBob bitches, hiya! Karate! There we go. We got our holes sorted. Kinda. Alright, where are you? There you are, there you are. There we go. Perfect. Damn, I almost didn't even get... I gotta find the bottom holes again, people. Come on, you stubborn bastard. There we go. All right, now. Perfect. Now we'll be able to find it. Okay, getting that hardware in. Gonna make sure the grip doesn't cause me any trouble. Dude, I've never skated an egg. I'm so excited. I started skating right after the whole egg shape era died. In the beginning, you know, like when the egg shape was like common, I was just discovering kind of what skateboarding was, but I didn't get a board for a few more years. So for me, this is like, I grew up watching skate videos with egg shapes, but I never skated an egg shape. So it's a new experience for me in the sense that I've never rode one, because by the time I got a board, popsicles were just the thing. Everybody was skating popsicles. If they weren't, they were like looked at kind of funny. At least where I was from, people were like riding just nothing but popsicles. Popsicles dominated for a good 20 years, I'd say. But then shapes started to creep back in. And honestly, I wouldn't even consider popsicle really a shape, because if you look at it, it's just a little bit wider in the middle. So it's not really like an intense difference. I did watch Dale Decker's video on his egg shape, because he skates these too. But he skates the, he skates 875 egg shapes. And for him, he said the hardest part was just with the egg shapes, you have to, when you flick for kick flips and heel flips, you really have to make sure you go straight up the nose and tail. Like, you have to execute your flip tricks perfectly, he says, because you don't have that wider nose, or you don't have as much nose and tail. So you have to really line up your flip tricks right, or else you can totally miss the nose, which I thought was kind of funny. So I think I got it. I don't think I'll have any issue. I think I have pretty clean kick flips. So I'm confident that I won't have any issues. Honestly, just from the looks of this, the shape of this deck, I could honestly say I could ride egg shape like regularly. I just love this whole vibe. The Heroin skateboards has a whole vibe about them. Something about their graphics, their personality they put behind their artwork, the artists that they use for their shit, I guess. Almost broke my table. Alright. Almost done. Oh boy. Somebody just messaged me. They must not have got the memo. Timothy Luke Official is live. I'll have to check it. It might be important. Okay. Oh, okay. Hang on just a second. Okay, so before we get to responding to the comments, here's the setup. I think it looks totally sick. And let's go ahead and see what all my favorite people have to say here. Yes, I want to do a full length, and yes, skating the skate park is really cool, and changing the edge of the grit of the... Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the razor edge is a really good idea. I think so too. Yes, it is. The center of the board is definitely noticeably wider. The width is a lot different. So it was Corbin over there at Indiana Skateboarding, I believe is his channel name. Or no, it's Corbin Skates. Corbin H Skates. He was messaging me. I'm friends with a lot of local content creators as well. And he was just messaging me, showing me a sneak peek of his content. So I get sneak peeks that you guys don't. Yes, I do. And he does some really cool stuff. He's a little bit ahead of me in his tricks. But like in what he's learning. He's learning stuff a little bit more than I am. What's he saying here? Oh, he's in the pickup line at school. He can't watch the live. Dang, man. Well, I understand. You know, parenting always comes first. So you guys ready to see this? Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing in the world? That's just so sick. Okay. Okay, I can definitely feel in like the way the shape feels in a good way. Like it's not a bad thing. Oh wow. The weight feels it's weird because it's not the center of the board is where all of the weight is at. So it's not like on just the nose or just the tail. It's like it's nice and centered. I don't know if I'm gonna put these on my board. I might put them somewhere else. So we're gonna go ahead and sit these down. All right, and I'm gonna sit you guys down, and I'm gonna get warmed up because honestly, it's fucking cold out here. Yes, Turner, I will definitely, after I get done with all this, I will definitely message you about getting that set up. So, let's go ahead and get to testing. I'll go ahead and let's rotate this screen here. Come on now, screen. Rotate device. You motherfucker, I rotated device. Is it rotated? Huh. Oh well. I'll just set it up like this. Okay. There you guys go. You guys got the same. You guys got the view. Yep, I see the box here. Alright, you guys, okay, you're good. Alright guys, let's see how it skates for me. Oh wow. It's very centered. Woo. Oh yeah. So it feels nice and centered. Having the widest part of the board in the middle, the weight distribution is so well centered. It feels good. I do have to tighten the trucks a little bit. Oh yeah, that's good. On second thought, maybe I don't have to tighten the trucks. They feel really good right now. Whew. Live chat. All right. I'm just gonna let you guys chill while I warm up. Oh goodness, I'm cold. I can tell I'm super cold right now. That was nice. Gotta warm up. I'm freezing. Gosh, that board feels so stable. Oh, wow. Whew. Yeah, besides the fact that I'm really stiff from being sitting in the cold for an hour, I love this board. This board feels really good. Like, I wish I could not be so stiff right now from the cold. It feels really sturdy. Like the board feels solid. Yeah, that's a good feeling board. Here we go. Whew. All right. Whew. Now, something that they promoted about these was that they're really good for slappies, but I don't know how to do slappies. I'm not big on the slappy knowledge. All right. There we go. That's a better view. Let's try pop shove it. Oh. I can already tell you that this board is going to feel really good on like rough terrain. Yeah, I just got wheel bite. Let's tighten these trucks. It's definitely a bigger board, but still feels lighter because of the hollow trucks. And because the biggest part of the board is in the middle of the board, it definitely feels a lot more stable. Having the biggest part of the board there. All right. I'm just getting my trucks to the tightness level I feel comfortable with, because I want to ride a little bit looser, but I want to make sure that they're tight enough to avoid wheel bite, because I do skate ledges, and sometimes I land a little lopsided, and I don't want to land lopsided or heavy on one side or the other. I think this is good. Let's try it out. So, oh boy, yeah, much more snappy. Oh yeah, that feels real good. Let's see if we can 50-50. landed on the deck. All right, we'll get it though. It's such a good board, so snappy. Damn, I can tell I didn't skate all week. I was waiting on this board to skate, and now I'm like, ah. All right. This is a good board. I love it. Getting that warm up in. Yeah, low but good. Whew. Whew. Very nice. Thank you, Trisha. This is a good board. Heroin eggs feel so good. Like, it feels like everything I expected it to be under my feet. Yeah. Hella sick. Look at that. That's sick. All right. Let's see if we can 50. I slid out of it. All right. Oh, come on, live chat. Get that kickflip. I'll perfect it a little more. Oh, that was good. Did you guys see that or no? Oh, I think you totally missed it. I'll get it again. I'm feeling a lot better, warmed up now. Whew. That was a little bit too much. The grip tape keeps sliding on the nose. That was good. That was pretty good. Alright, let's get you guys a little more balanced here. A little bit crooked. Heel flip. That was funky. Oh yeah. Heroin egg is highly recommended. Damn. I put a hole in my shoes with one heel flip. Oh. I felt that through to the socks a little bit. I heard these were better for 3 flips, so maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ryan. Let's keep going. Whew. You know, I watched the heroin egg, symmetrical egg video that Um, I just said his name, not Dan Corrigan. His buddy. Anyway, he said that heel flips were harder for him. They're easier on this board. They're so easy. That's crazy. That was a fluke. I swear heel flips are easier for me. Yeah. Although, I'm pretty sure my foot's bleeding. I'm ripping through these shoes with heel flips, where I run up the edge so perfectly. Damn, that fresh grip on that vegan suede. You need to get real suede if you're gonna get suede. Don't do what I did. Whew. Damn, my heel flips are consistent. Not Andy Anderson or Zach. It's the one that always wears the black wife beater with the Levi's shorts. What's his name? I can't believe I'm going blank because he's one of my favorites. God, I'm so disappointed in myself. Not knowing his name. What the hell is his name? It's, dang it, I can't believe I can't remember it. Oh, what's his name? Now I'm stuck on it. His, man, I just tagged him in something on my community page, saying he looked like the Skater XL character, because he does a little bit. Yeah, he does. Zachary Doling. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos. He's sick. I'll tell you who else is sick is that dude who he wears a lot of like the goth clothes. He wears a lot of goth clothes and he like rides the big shaped boards. He's got skill. You have to have skill to skate a shaped deck that's like 10 inches wide. It's a 10-inch wide board with no nose, and this dude's out here doing like air finger flips and like kick flips, 360 flips, all kinds of stuff. The dude's ripping on these boards. He's actually from Indiana, just like me, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go and, well, I guess I can't go look at my post. Never mind, it wants to kick me. It's not Andy, it's the one with the shaved head. He always has a shaved head, and he always is wearing a tank top like wife beater. He's the funnier one, you know, with more personality. He's also friends with, he just did a video with, man, I can tell I'm tired and cold. John Hill. He just did a video with John Hill. And if you look at his boards, he skates egg-shaped now. Ever since he rode one of these boards, he skates egg-shaped. This is what converted him, or like switched him over to egg-shape. He was like egg-shape all the way. It's not Andy Anderson. It's not Zach. Dude, we look bad right now. What is the dude's name that he just made a video with? He just made it. Man. He's always skating with Dan Corrigan. I'm so disappointed in myself for going this blank with it. And the fact that all of us are going blank on who this is. He's always wearing tank tops. And he's always got Levi's 501 shorts on. Or they look like Levi's 501 shorts. Like the only fucking YouTuber to skate in shorts. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I'm a big fan of his too. obviously not that big of a fan. I'm a terrible fan. Yeah, but this shape is totally sick. The egg shape. Now, I can say I love having the wider full radial or radial full Spitfires on here. They feel so good. Like, you just feel really stable. And having the hollow Thunders on here, it definitely reduces a lot of the weight. And it's really funny because I've never skated an egg shape board, but having having the majority of width and weight in the board in the center here where it's wider, it definitely feels more centered when you do tricks. And it feels like heel flips are easier on this board, although I just made a new hole in my shoe from doing heel flips on this board so consistently. But yeah, they make heel flips hella consistent. I love this egg shape. The symmetrical egg by Heroin, man, this is sick. I definitely recommend this. It's a winner. It's a winner. And I think that razor edge, I think that helps a lot with catching those heel flips. I think a combination of having a perfect heel flip, like with how you flick your foot and everything, and having this razor edge, I think it helps kind of really catch those heel flips, because the level of consistency, usually I would get 2 out of 5 heel flips on a regular day. But I'm tired and cold right now because it's freezing outside, and I just spent an hour putting together this board, and all of a sudden I can consistently heel flip, like 4 out of 5 heel flips. Yeah, same, Turner. I love heel flips. I've been good at them. It was one of the first flip tricks I learned. I learned heel flip before kick flip, believe it or not. And I actually learned everything fakie first, because the guy that taught me how to skate was being a jerk and taught me how to fakie ollie and said, yeah, everybody skates off their nose. And I was a 10-year-old kid, so I didn't know any better. So I was like doing everything fakie, not nollie, because I was riding the other way and then going into it. So I was doing everything fakie. So my buddy told me, he was like, just switch your stance completely. Yeah, if you just ride the same way you're doing, but you ollie off that back part, it's like you're doing an ollie off the nose, kind of. You're just riding the opposite way. It's kind of like you're riding backwards. And I was like, okay, sure. I'll go for it. Why not? So, yeah, but I just want to point something out. You guys know I love Globe. I love Globe, but their boards are sick. They're great boards. But I got a pair of their vegan suede shoes, and just look at that. There's like cloth material built up on my grip just from doing heel flips. That's a heel flip flick line. And I just want to show you, this hole was not here before, okay? The stitching is ripped. That was stitched down. This right here, the rubber wear, and this right here, that's just from doing like 5 heel flips. It actually started doing it on the third or the second, but I've done a few heel flips with fresh grip tape, and already it's hurt. It hurts to do heel flips. It hurts my feet. It's not good. Thank God I got some Vans on the way too. I got some high top yellow Vans. I love yellow Vans. They're my favorite. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more skating on this just off the live stream and just kind of enjoy my board for a minute before I go inside and go back to my daily life that I have as a busy father. So I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all coming and checking it out. I definitely recommend trying Heroin symmetrical egg. But until this, I'm going to go ahead and head out because I want to skate this in private and just, have my little moment with my new board. So I'll catch y'all later. I wish y'all the best. Check out my other videos if you haven't. All right. And I'll see you later.